I've had the privilege of knowing Kylan for the past 7 years as his principal at St. Mary's and his theater director here at Morris. If I were asked to define Kylan in one word, which is a difficult task, the word would be dedication. Kylan is dedicated to every project he participates in. He is dedicated to every person he interacts with. He is dedicated to his family. And he is dedicated to making a better world for all of us. Kylan's dedication to everything he does, along with his empowering and friendly personality, make him a gift to our community and to our school. Congratulations, Kylan. You continue to make all of us proud.
Just because I have like blue hair? Really? Okay, so many years ago, I had a privilege of working with Kylan's mother in my room. And then we would talk about our classes and my singing or the singing of others, and then she would say, just wait till you get my boy up here. He is such a good singer. And I said, I've heard that from so many mothers in the past. But she told me the truth, and she proved that he's unafraid to show his many talents in vocal singing. He solos immediately. Anytime you ask him to do a solo with the choir, he's ready to roll on it. When we did have contest in his first 2 years, since it was canceled this past year, he got superior ratings on his solo at Solo Ensemble Contest, which I'm hearing him singing. I'm glad he's going to be in town so I can come over and check out what he's doing over there at college too. He's also been on my speech team since he was a wee one. I would have to say that he started his speech career as the most awkward speech student since he ended up hurting his leg or his foot or something, and he had to do his storytelling, which is usually jumping around and doing all that stuff in a wheelchair for some sections. And yet, he did it. He also has improved so much as a speaker over the last 5 years. He does informative speeches now, and usually it has to do with his heritage, and I have learned so much just from reading and helping him work on his speech. He comes in, you're just a great guy, and there isn't anybody else like you, and I'll miss you. But we're not saying goodbye yet, we're just saying congratulations. So, good job.
Kylan is kind, caring, and he's never afraid to be himself. He's passionate about everything he does, especially the arts. From the fall musical, choir, speech, and traditional Lakota dance, Kylan has embraced the art, and his passion for that is evident to all of us. He always devotes himself to expression and teamwork. He wants to be on stage, changing the world, and I am honored to be his friend. Congratulations, Kylan.
One of the great things about my job, I do a lot of different things, is this award every year, helping select students who win this award. So in January, we put out the call around the state to drama teachers, speech teachers, music, choir for finals students. Got a few emails back, got some information on students. Then one day, I'll never forget, I got an email from Mr. Kelly, and he told me about Kyle. We talked on the phone and talked to some other people in our office, looking through our candidates. This was an absolute no-brainer that Kylan was our state winner in the art arts. And I interviewed Kylan on Zoom. It's nice to meet you in person. And there was a story on the Minnesota State High School website, which many of you have seen. And we've all been through the past year. All the darkness. But in the darkness, there are always lights. There are always bright lights. And that's why we're here today. So the way this works is, Kylan was named the Minnesota Heart of the Arts. And then that information goes to the National Federation of State High School Associations, which is the national governing body for high school sports and activities That's their logo. Their office is in Indianapolis, and there are wonderful people who work there. So Kylan's information went to the National Federation, and they break the country down into 8 sections. We're in section 5, which is Minnesota, North Dakota. You know, Kylan is the Minnesota Art of the Arts Award winner. And I'm here to tell you right now, he's also the section 5 Art of the Arts Award winner.
Good job, babe.
There's more than that. Kyle's story is so remarkable. His example is so powerful. His light is so bright that among part of the arts student winners from 50 states and the 8 section champions, kind of the final 8, I'm thrilled to announce that Kyle's running has been named the national winner. Holds a big convention every summer, the last week in June. Last year it was supposed to be in Denver. It was canceled due to COVID, so it was all held online. So let's cross our fingers that this year's national convention will be held in Orlando, Florida. And Kylan will be honored there. And the National Federation will make travel arrangements and pay all the expenses for Kylan and some family members to go to Orlando to be honored in front of people from all 50 states. And it's a big deal. He's going to be, it's a national story. And right now, my friends at the National Federation, they've been asking me, what time is the event in Morris? They've got a press release ready to go out. They've got social media posts ready to go out. As soon as I'm done speaking here, I've got a tweet I'm going to send out about this. We'll have a press release coming from the high school league to me.
This great award before. I've never heard of it before as well. But being from North Dakota, I know that I stand proud for my family. All my family members who passed before me. Those at the Battle of Greasy Grass, or known as Custer's Last Stand, to the Wounded Knee Massacre. I stand proud for all of them. Winning this award for my family shows that I have a great legacy from here and on.